Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another Marvel Spider-Man 2 video, and today what I got for you guys here is some potential news about a PlayStation showcase that may be on the way sooner rather than later, and a state of play that's also coming right around the corner. Of course, this doesn't mean directly that there is Spider-Man 2 news, but these are places that we could potentially expect that Spider-Man 2 news will drop during. Now, before we get into everything, if you just cannot wait to see some gameplay for this game, if you just want to see some more, we'll scroll down right now, hit that thumbs up button, share your hype with me, and let's try to get this video here to 2,500 likes. Thank you all so much for the support you've been showing on the channel. I genuinely appreciate it. And with that being said, let's get into this. Listen, we have been anxiously waiting. We have been waiting a long time, and I've made a couple of these videos, and unfortunately for myself, I've gotten my hopes up here and there, and I've been disappointed. And that's on me. That is my fault. I do not blame Insomniac. I do not blame PlayStation. But there is an insider out there that may be giving us some hope, some actual hope that something is coming soon that definitely could include a new trailer for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now, I've spoken about Jeff Grubb on this channel before multiple times, and he's an insider who's gotten plenty of things right in the past, and more recently brought up some information regarding Marvel's Wolverine game that's coming from Insomniac. You can check out that video. It's on the channel. There's some juicy details in there. And for anyone who might question the validity of Jeff Grubb, well, he's the one who broke the story that EA was publishing an Iron Man game and that Motive was going to be the one behind it, and that's now since been officially confirmed. By the way, super excited for that game. And just yesterday, on another podcast that Jeff Grubb puts together called Game Mess Decides, he talked a little bit about a PlayStation showcase and a state of play that's coming. That's coming really soon, actually. Now, the first thing that Jeff had to say was that a PlayStation state of play is coming really soon. Potentially within the next month or so, we're gonna get a new state of play from PlayStation. Unfortunately, though, with confirming that, he also said not to get your hopes up high. He said this is going to be a pretty low-key one. There's not going to be anything major happening during this state of play. So unfortunately, we can't expect anything Marvel Spider-Man 2 related, or at least we shouldn't, during this potential state of play that's coming right around the corner. But you see, the thing is about Jeff Grubb is he doesn't really break small news stories like this, okay? Jeff Grubb likes to get people excited, all right? He likes to get the community going. He likes to get everybody talking, and a small state of play that's going to be low-key, that doesn't really do that for us. However, he mentioned during this same podcast, right after talking about that state of play, that the big one is coming. He talked about the thing that I feel PlayStation has taken far too long to do another one of. Let's roll the clip.
A little bit more low key, because apparently there's
Easy are.
Apparently, yes, it's a state of play, right? So they're apparently saving stuff for an actual PlayStation showcase that will likely come before E3 time. So there you go.
Finally, somebody's got some info on a PlayStation showcase coming soon. It's about damn time. Don't get me wrong, the last couple of state of plays that we've gotten, at least to my recent memory, have been fantastic. The one that we got late last year with the Tekken 8 trailer, the God of War Ragnarok trailer, that controller, that was amazing. So the state of plays are still very much worth tuning into. However, we're waiting for the big one. We're waiting for the showcase. We want to see what major plans are coming up from PlayStation. We definitely want to see some gameplay or just something new for Marvel Spider-Man 2. And you know what? It makes sense when you consider as well that they've been doing this whole ad campaign, this live at PS5 thing. They're doing something during the Super Bowl as well, which is probably going to be just a bit more of what we've already seen. Plus, PlayStation is anticipating that they're going to have millions of more PS5s in stock and ready to go by the end of the year, which is when we can expect to have Spider-Man 2 in our hands. It all makes sense. They have the confidence now to do a showcase and tell people why they need to buy a PlayStation 5. And they also haven't done limited edition consoles just yet. They've had the different colored covers, and I've got that on my console right now. One side is blue, one side is red, very Spider-Man-esque, but they've never done an official limited edition console just yet. They did the controllers, and the designs are incredible, but I want to see what they could do with these PlayStation covers by doing something that's themed after one of their big tentpole games. I unfortunately never got on the boat of getting the PlayStation 4 exclusive console for Marvel Spider-Man, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye out if they end up doing that for Spider-Man 2 on the PS5, and I think that there's a really good chance of that happening. And going back to what Jeff said about how the showcase is going to come at some point before E3 time, even though we're not sure if E3 is still happening, that's probably going to be in May. I think that's the safe assumption because of the fact that E3 takes place in June. So either it's in May or it's going to be within the very first week of June, probably even before Summer Game Fest. And that is not a long time from now, guys. That is about 3 months from now. I know that sounds like it's a long wait, but believe me, the time is going to fly by. All that I can hope for is that once the marketing for Marvel Spider-Man 2 kicks into overdrive is that it never stops. I want to see gameplay. I want to see alternate suits. I want to see a better look at Venom. Give me an official look at Kraven. Confirm that Kraven's in the game and seemingly is the main villain alongside Venom. I want to know what the other Rogues Gallery members are going to look like for this game. What's it going to be like swapping between Peter Parker's Spider-Man and Miles Morales' Spider-Man? What are the upgrades for Peter Parker's Spider-Man in this game? Is he going to have those arms permanently, and how does he use them in combat? There's been questions that have been brewing for nearly 2 years now that I hope we're going to get some answers on soon. And according to Jeff Grubb, if Spider-Man 2 is going to be during that PlayStation showcase, the showcase is coming within the next 3 months or so. And with that being said, I now want to kick it to you guys. Sound off with your thoughts in the comment section below. What are you most looking forward to seeing from Marvel Spider-Man 2 whenever we get the next trailer for it? And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. It would show your support and I would really appreciate it. I've been Caboose, and I'll see you guys later.